Hello, hi, hello, hi, namaste. I am Sashi Kumar, and this is day 28 of improving my communication skills. And as I am too much tired, as because of our council and our NGO as work doing some things that I have to go there. That's why I'm a little bit tired. And once again, um, today we we are going to read as we haven't completed this book. So we have already read approximately half of the chapter number 4. So today we are going to finish it, and then we will uh, one thing I will do, I will ask some question to ChatGPT as I have opened here, and then I will go to bed as because I have to wake up as much as possible early, just because I am following in Interact. So I have to wake up early, then I have to finish all those things just before 11. So, okay. First, I am going to share my screen. Data screen. As guys, I am uploading our winter arc challenge, and uh, I have uploaded 5 videos, and so you can also check out this those videos. That that was awesome, just because I am doing continuously everything that students should do, like exercise, healthy breakfast, and all, reading books, and studying for our semesters, and doing all those things. I am managing all those things at a time. So yesterday I have completed here, and now today I am going to read from Ariman. Rem- I remind people that financial IQ is made up of knowledge from 4 broad areas of expertise. Accounting. Accounting is financial literacy or the ability to read numbers. This is this is vital skills. If you want to build an empire, the more money you are responsible for, the more accuracy is required, or the house comes tumbling down. This is the left brain side or the details. Financial literacy is the ability okay, is the ability to read and understand financial statements, which allows you to identify the strengths and the weakness of any business. Investing. Investing is the science of money making money. This involves strategies and formulas that use the creative right brain side. Understanding market. Understanding market is the science of supply and demand. You need to know the technical aspect of the market, which are emotion driven. In addition of the fundamental or economic aspect of an investment. Does an investment make sense, or does it not make sense based on current market sorry current market condition? The law, the law, law, the law. A corp a corporation A corporation wrapped around the technical skills of accounting, investing, and markets can contribute to explosive growth. A person who understands a person who understands The tax advantage and protection provided by a corporation can get reached so much faster than someone who is an employee or a small business sole proprietor. A small business sole proprietor. Proprietor. It's like the difference between someone's walking and someone flying. The difference is profound when it comes to long-term wealth. Tax advantage. A corporation can do many things that an employee cannot, like pay expenses before paying taxes. Like that is a whole area of expertise that is very exciting. Employees earn and get taxed, and they try to live on what is left. A corporation earns, spend everything it can, and is taxed on not anything that is left. It's one of the biggest legal tax loopholes that the rich use. They are easy to set up and more are not expensive if you own investments that are producing good cash flow. Okay, okay, Sasi. They are easy to set up and are not expensive if you own investments that are producing good cash flow. For example, by owning your own corporation, your vacations can be broad meetings in Hawaii, car payments, insurance, repairs, and health club memberships are company expenses. Most restaurant meals are partial expenses and own, but it's done legally with the pre-tax dollar. Protection from lawsuits. We live in we live in a litigious society. Everybody wants a piece of your action. The rise the rich had much of their wealth using vehicles such as corporations and trusts to protect their assets from creditors. When someone sues When someone sues a wealthy individual, they are often met with lawyers of legal protection and often find that the wealthy person actually owns nothing. Wait a second. They control everything but own nothing. The poor and middle class try to own everything and lose it to the government or to fellow citizens who like to sue the rich. They learn it from the Robin Hood story. Take from the rich and give it to the poor. It is not the purpose of this book to go into the specific of owning a corporation, but I will say that if you own any kind of legi- legitimate assets, I would consider finding out more about the benefits and protections offered by a corporation as soon as possible. There are many people written on the subject that will detail the benefits and even walk you through the steps necessary to step up a corporation. Garrett Sutton's books on corporations provide wonderful insights into the power of personal corporation. Financial IQ is actually the synergy of many skills and talents. I would say it is the combination of the four technical skills listed above the makeup of basic financial intelligence. If you as If you aspire to great wealth, it is the combination of these skills that will greatly amplify your financial intelligence. In summary, in summary, business owner with corporation, employee who works for corporation, they both earn, but business owner spend and employee pay taxes. Then, uh, in last, business owner they pay taxes and employees First, they pay taxes, then spend. As part of overall financial strategy, I recommended that you learn about the protections that legal entities can provide for business and assets. A study sessions. Lesson 4. The history of a study session. The history of taxes and the power of corporation. That is the summary of this chapter. So, should I read at this time or okay? I'm going to I'm going to read right now. The summary of this whole chapter number 4, the history of taxes and the power of corporation. Many people see many people see Robin Hood as a hero, taking from the rich and giving to the poor. Rich Dad did not share that opinions. He called of Robin Hood a crook, though the popular sentiment is the po- uh, as though the popular sentiment is that the rich should pay more in taxes and give to the poor. In reality, it is the middle class that is heavily taxed, especially the educated poor, the educated, especially the educated upper income middle class. To understand how this happened, Robert gives a brief history of taxes. In England and America, originally there are no taxes, only occasionally temporary levies to pay for such things as war. In 1874, England made income tax a permanent levy on its citizens. In America, the land where a tax on tea led to the Boston Tea Party protest and helped ignite the Revolutionary War. The adoption of the 16th Amendment in 1913 made an income tax permanent. These countries were able to get taxes accepted by the majority because they were first levied only against the rich. However, although income tax was designed to punish the rich, it wound up punishing those who had voted for it, the poor and the middle. Rich Dad explained that the rich dad explained that he had as I haven't taken the image of all those summary part, so I am going to read directly. If someone have problem, just comment it. Rich dad explained that he and poor dad were opposite. Poor dad, as a government employee, was rewarded if he spent money and hired people, making his organization larger. But for rich dad, the fewer people he hired and the less money he spent, the more he was respected by his investor. And as the government grows, so does the amount of tax dollar needed to support it. Poor dad sincerely believed that the government should help people. He and Robert's mom worked for the Peace Corps, training volunteers to go to the Malaysia, Thailand, and the Philippines. They were always seeking more grants and the budget increased so they could hire more people. For Robert, it was a challenge to work for one of the biggest capitalists in sorry guys. For Robert, it was a challenge to work for one of the biggest capitalists in tone and go home to a prominent government leader. It wasn't easy to know which dad to believe, but over time, as Robert studied the history of Texas, he saw an interesting perspective. As the government's appetite for money grew, taxes soon needed to be levied on the middle class, and from there it kept trickling down. But the rich saw an opportunity because they don't play by the same set of rules. Corporation which became popular in the days of selling ships offered a way around taxes. Understanding the legal corporate structure gave the rich a steep advantage and allowed them to outsmart the intellectuals. The government ideal is to avoid having excess money. If you fail to spend your allotted fund, you risk losing it in the next budget. Business people, on the other hand, are rewarded for having excess money and are applauded for their efficiency. And as the government continued its ideal and spent more and more money, more taxes, this time on middle class and eventually the poor were needed. A corporation is simply a legal document that creates a legal entity. It is not really a thing, not a factory or a group of people, but it offers a lower income tax rate than individuals have. And certain expenses can be paid by a corporation with pre-tax dollar. If those who get up and go to work at their jobs and pay taxes could only understand that the way the rich play the games they could do. The problem is the harder you work in a job, the more you must pay the government. Tax taxes end up punishing the very people who voted them in. Attempts attempt to punish the rich rarely work because the rich find way to minimize their tax burden. On such a way in section 1031 of the Internal Revenue Code, which allows a seller to delay paying taxes on a piece of real estate that is sold for a capital gain, though in exchange for a more expensive piece of real estate. As long as you keep trading up in value, you won't be taxed on the gain until you liquidate. Those who don't take advantage of these savings are missing a chance to build their asset column. In all the years Rich Dad was guiding Robert, he was trying to teach him that knowledge is power, and with money comes great power that requires the right knowledge to keep it and make it multiply. Without that, without that knowledge, the world pushes you around. The taxman is a bully who will always take more if you let him. Don't let him by making your money work for you. A smart tax consultant and attorney are worth their cost as it is still cheaper than paying the government. It's expensive to not know the law. In his in his mid 20s, when he was just out of the Marine Corps and working for Xerox, Robert was disappointed by how much was taken out of his paychecks. It motivated him to form his first corporation in 1974 and work harder at his his day job to amass as much as money as possible to invest in real estate. He became one of the top salesmen at Xerox and in less than 3 years was making more in real estate holding. One second, guys, this important call. हम्म कुछ नहीं पर बुक रीड कर रहे थे आ रहा है 2 मिनट में हाँ हाँ ठीक है भेजो ठीक है भेजो हम ठीक Okay, just few seconds, just important message, important things. Once- It is raining outside, so you can hear the sound. 2 seconds, just. Okay. He became one of the top best salesmen at Xerox, and in less than 3 years was making more in his real estate holding corporation than he was just at Xerox. His company bought him his first Porsche before Porsche proved that the plan was working. The lessons he learned from Rich Dad helped him break out of the proverbial rat race at an early age, and he wants. Financial IQ or financial intelligence is what makes that possible. It's made up of four things: accounting, financial literacy, or the ability to read numbers and evaluate, 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 evaluate the strengths and the weakness of any business. Investing, the science and strategy of money making money. Understanding market, the science of supply and demand and market condition, and the law takes advantage and protection. Understanding those legal advantages is profound when it comes to long-term wealth. For instance, a corporation can pay expenses before paying taxes, whereas an employee gets taxed first and must try to pay expenses on what is left. Board meeting in Hawaii, car payment and insurance, health club membership can be pre-tax expenses for a corporation. Corporations also offer legal protections for lawsuits when someone sues a wealthy individual. They are often meet with lawyers of legal protections and often find that the wealthy person actually own nothing. They control everything but own nothing. They control everything but not own anything. Robert argues those who own legitimate assets to find out more about corporation benefits and protections. Garrett Sutton's books are among many that can help. In summary, business owner with corporation earn a spend tax first earn, second spend, then pay taxes. But employees who work for corporation earn, pay taxes, spend. Left hemisphere movement. Accounting is financial literacy or the ability to read numbers. This is the vital skills if you want to build an empire. The more money you are responsible for, the more accuracy is required, or the horse comes tumbling down. Right hemisphere movement. Investing is the science of money making money. This involves a strategy that formulas which use to creative sets of the brain. Subconscious movement. Understanding markets is the science of supply and demand. You need to know the technical aspect of the market, which are emotional driven in addition to the fundamental or economic aspect of an investment. What was Robert saying? Now it's time to reflect. Ask yourself, what is Robert saying in this quote? And why does he say that? In this section, you don't need to agree or disagree with Robert. Remember, this curriculum is designed to be cooperative and supportive. Two minds are better than one. What Robert, if you don't understand what Robert is saying, do not stay away from it. Ask for help in understanding. Take the time, discuss each quote until you understand it. This dad just played the game smart and he did it through corporation, the biggest secret of the rich. The reality is that the rich are not taxed. It's the middle class who pays for the poor. especially the educated upper income middle class. Every time people try to punish the rich don't simply complain, they react. They have the money, power, and intent to reach things. They don't just sit there and voluntarily pay for more taxes. You work for money, you give the power to your employers. If money works for you, you kept the power and control it. A person who understands the tax advantage and protection provided by a corporation can get rich so much faster than someone who is an employer or a small business sole proprietor. It's like the difference between someone walking or someone flying. Implies earn and get taxed, and they try to live on what is left. A corporation earns spend everything it can, and it is taxed on anything that is left. It's one of the biggest legal tax loopholes that the rich use. Additional questions that we'll ask in last sections, and this is all about chapter number 4. uh, we have reached chapter number 5, and I think I have to read only main part. I will at last time we will do summary at a one time. This long, this one in one go we'll do a summary from all chapters. So from next day we will finish one chapter at a one go. As I see, I can read. I have fluency and I can read, so I will do that. And okay, so I was as and once again, and this book is given by Kumar Priyansu. Thanks to Kumar Priyansu, he given me this book to read it, and thank you, Kumar Priyansu. And so what I'm going to do is uh, 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 mm, 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 mm. Free monthly preview continue. Once again. Once again, guys, I'm trying something. Hmm. Okay, I hope I am visible. Just check. Mhm. Oh, hi, ChatGPT. Please stop all those things. We are going to talk on something new topic. So please wait. Yeah, I'm visual. Oh, hi, ChatGPT. As I am trying to improve my communication skills. So can you ask me 5 questions that will from that I can judge myself. I am a little bit good in our public speaking and communication skills. So ask with simple question and then move to the harder one. Just to start with first question. Can you repeat it? Uh, I am good, and I was inspired today. Just I was working for our councils and our NGO. That's make me happy. Just if you have any suggestion that I can give this answer in other way that will means that was good, so please give me that answer as an example. Okay. Uh, just ask simple questions again. Other simple questions. As I haven't read more books, but as I have completed two books before Rich Dad and Poor Dad. The first book is Jeet Aapki by Shiv Kheda, and other one is The Life is What You Make It by Preeti Sonal. That I loves more. The Life is What You Make It. I like it. I like this book as I have. I have seen this name of book in a newspaper where I have seen a story behind of this book that one teacher in our capital of our capital Ranchi, there one teacher, one English teacher who was teached in a middle school where he she was favorite to all students, but due to some reason their personal issues or some things, but she attempted suicide and she died. And that news I have read it in newspaper in early lockdown periods. There I see that book, and as she was good in means she was good hobby in reading books. There I see the book name the lab the lab is what you make it. Lab is what you make it. So I write down the name in our copies, and from that day, that is my favorite book. And I currently in our this session of improving my communication skills session, where I have first I choose this book. There I have completed this book in approx 20 days, and I enjoyed it lot, and I enjoyed it lot, and I learned from that books, and it's make me happy, happier than ever. So that's my answer. Ye- Yes, yes. Please define my answer. And as I have told to you, can you just make the answer concise and simple that I can give to you? Just I have explored. Wait a second. Uh, Live चल रहा है।
Hey guys, I'm Sashi's roommate. Not roommate, we are
What
like
was he?
neighbors.
Neighbor.
His room is just opposite to mine. Keep studying, keep supporting him. May he achieve huge heights in his life.
Just wait. As my friend has come and she was this just for water as so just leave it on. That's a great way. My friend, he has good in communication skills and he helped me always like produce as one of my biggest communication skill teacher. As you can see, from our first year that he was helping, and now Sumit is also helping me. That's why I come here. That's the main. Okay, just. Okay. Yes, yes. Continue.
But I think if you just suggest me, and can I repeat that answer so that that make me sense? Okay, I can inspire from any answers and I can give answer from next time. So I'm going to give these answers again. Then if I do mistakes, then just again suggest me. You can do this. If you cannot able to speak like this, then you can do this. So just again, I am going to say that my favorite book is Life is What You Make It by Preeti Shenoy. That's the name of book I have heard in our lockdown period while reading the newspaper, where I have seen a female teacher that is favorite of all the students. She suddenly attempted suicide, and she was good. She has good interest in reading books. There, her last book that she was reading is "Life is What You Make It." That's make me to curiosity and makes me guilt means guilt to complete this book for her because she left this book half of and see that. That's why I have this is my favorite book. Is it good? That, okay, just wait. That this is good. I think I am able to answer. As I have given my answer, that's the good or just rate out of five. Okay. Move to the next question. Uh, Recently, I faces one issue that when I went to our hometown up from our college, there I have faced many network issue that makes me inconsistent to our daily live stream sessions. But as I have consistency and many friends have supported me to read every day, every single day. And if I miss up one day, then everyone just call me, message me, Sasi, you are not doing your things, and if you want to improve your skills, then you have to continue. Then I just simply read book without coming online, and that's the way I have solved the problem. Okay. Uh, okay. Again, can you repeat this so can I can listen carefully, and again I repeat my answers to improve myself. Okay. As as I faced it is as I faced recently issue while I went to our house to reading to doing lab stream daily, but my friends encourage me and I read it in offline modes. That's make me the consistency and That's the way I solve my problem. It's good. Yeah, yeah. Move to the next question. Oh, next question. That's the next questions. As the winter has started, and I have place to learn new things like our calisthenic skills, and one skills that I have already, but I want to polish it again. That is taekwondo. And one things that reading book is I am going to continue it. And one other skills that I want to develop, that is AutoCAD. That's the important for our branch, as I'm in civil engineering branch. So I have to learn AutoCADs and that type of software. So I'm going to improve those skills. Hello. Hi. Have you listened? Can I give this answer in other way? If it is possible in professional way, can you give the example of that I can do? That's the great. Means I can say uh, I have. I'm going to improve my several skills like doing taekwondo, improve calisthenics, and in additional, as I am civil engineer, so I will definitely improve our AutoCAD skills, and I am going to continue our book reading skills. As I know, I am not able to answer properly, but from next day, definitely I will try my best to give this type of answers, as this type of questions asked of by many friends and many professors and any other people in HR and any interview. So that's the importance. I will improve this surely. So can you ask other questions? Can you explain the question? Yeah, definitely. As uh, I- yeah, okay, okay, fine. That's a great question. As I haven't achieved more things as I should achieve, but the good things I have achieved recently. That first things that I when I went to IIT Hyderabad during our internship, there I have made many friends, IITian friends. That's a good, with such a great people and great minds, and I'm connected to our professors good network. I make good network with other company as well, while I was attempting workshops, and a good connection that I made in our lab, that there I was working. And the achievement that I done in at Hyderabad, that I learned swimming. That's the makes me a winner, as I haven't do swimming before that. And other things that I have completed 2 month, means regular 2 months gyms. That's the things done by me, that the great feel me great, because I have I maintain the consistency in going to gyms every single day. That makes me happy, and that's the our achievement. And other things that that achievement, I can't say achievement, but make me happy, or it's feel me feels like I have achieved some things. That the books, the name Life is What You Make It, that's the book I have heard in our lockdown, in lockdown period in 2022, means 2021 and 20. At that time I bought this book with my pennies, means I have saved our savings, and I haven't read that books from last 4 5 years. But now I have means I motivate myself that you can succeed, you can do. And I read it, and finally I complete that book. That's the achievement for me, because if you have any, if you think about anything, and if you finish that after a long time, that's make you happy, and it seems like you have achieved some things. And other things that I have completed 28th day today, to read every day, reading books approx 30 to 1 hour, 32 means 30 minutes to 1 hour plus every single day. And that's the achievement. And other things that I can't say achievement, but the things from our class 2, that in every Navratri season, I went to my hometown, where I have spent my time with our friends. And at the end of the means in every day a program happened in our society. After that I left, means what I can say, dropped my friends to their house, then I go back to our home, then I slept, and there I have also. And that's make me happy, because I am doing same things from last is 10 to 12 years. That's the make me responsible towards my friends, and that's make me more happier than every any other things. That's why I haven't I have visited to our home while Durga Puja. And one other things that I can say achievement, that's the I have started winter art challenge from 1 October at when I was at home. And that's a little bit difficult to start, because there have means no proper gyms, and means no proper preparations, and I have to come at home from dropping my friends at 2 or 3 p.m. in the morning. But I wake up at 5 or 6 a.m. and went to the ground, and there we do exercise and all those things, and record video and upload on social media, as I have started winter art challenge. That's also one kind of our achievement. And this is day 6 of winter art challenge, and I'm going to complete it till 28 Feb to 2016. This is the whole achievement that I have done. Yes, if it is possible, can you means polish all those things and compile in 2 3 lines, so that in professional way, I can say if someone asks in our interview or something. So compile all those things and summarize it, and so I can repeat it again. Okay. Uh, recently, recently I have achieved many milestones in which I have make a good networks with professionals and industrial persons in while internship in IIT Hyderabad, and I have also achieved. Uh, I have also learned swimming. That is additional goals, and I have consistent in doing gyms in consistent was I was consistent to doing gyms for 2 months regularly. And while in Durga Puja, I have do our old tradition to make our friends means, spending time with our friends and families, and that's and also I have started our physical maintenance for winter challenge, and reading of books that I have that is pending from last 4 and 5 years. That's the good or not? S- yes, I more means fumbled more. So from next time, I will try to be calm and I will try to give answer without fumbling or less fumbling. So surely I will work on it. Hey, move to the next question. Hello. Can you repeat the question? Can you repeat the question? Okay. Sorry, as I am checking our systems, that's the your voice is going on or not. So, so can you repeat the same? Try some other question, as I think this question is already asked. So, if it is possible, ask some other question. Huh, that's a great question. I practice every single night. Well, if someone asks why are you doing all those things, with which would motivate you to do all those things? So the answer is first for if you talk about physicals means exercise and all those things, then I will suggest some names from that persons where I met in IIT Hyderabad. First one brother means one bhaiya that that the one single lance make me motivated for 2 months. Ki Sasi means he don't know my name, but he say I want means I will talk you after 2 months. Means you just continue with 2 months, then I will talk about your means how much you muscular and how much your weight and how much you deadlift or anything like that, and other things that make me motivate to going every single day gym in IIT Hyderabad. That one girls, uh, she become my friend after that. That she do deadlifting as I haven't visited means I haven't joined any gyms for long time means long time, so I haven't see any girls who lift 120 kgs as a deadlift. And I saw that girl, she was lifting the 120 kgs. That's make me oh my god, if she can, I why cannot? I am man, I am a national level taekwondo boy. So that's make me something this crazy and competitive mind at that moment. And just I helped her in means fixing the plates and all those. And after that, she also helped me in doing right way to do using gym equipments. And as we were men, so if any girls help you, and if you want to do like that, so we go to everyday gyms there. And then one of my friend Varsil, that is a good boy, and as we have spent too much times in during our intensive period. He is from NIT Surat. He is my gym partner. You can say gym partner. He motivate me to do every single hard. I mean every hard exercise that any person should do, like deadlifting, weightlifting, bench press, or every type of bench press that I haven't do in means before that. I haven't do before any times. So that's make that boy means make me boy motivated for doing that type of gym works and other things that he motivated me, that the means gym partner for working on full potential. As both me and that boy has joined the swimming together, because we are 8 friends, but only two has means planned to do gym as well as swimming. So both joined to the swimming, where we have practiced approx 1.5 months there. And we learned more means swimmings, like first floating, kicking and all those things, then freestyle swimmings. After all, at last we have learned freestyle swimming in 1.5 months. And that boy makes me he told me, Sasi, you can do it. You can do 2 times gym if you want. In the morning, you if you want to do swimming. In the evening, you can to do gym. And in the whole day, you can work at the office. And in the last night, at means after dinner, you can also do your work, academic work in your means in the fantastic library of IIT Hyderabad. That's make me motivated to doing all those physical things. And what's make me for means academically strong and motivated, that is one girls, that gym girls. After those all those things, she becomes my one of great friends. As she is from mechanical third year, and means final year. So she was planning, she was preparing for their interview for their placement. So she motivate me, means she told me every single things about placement. As in her college, they are practicing all those things, and they are doing trainings for placements and all those things. So she told me, Sasi, if you want to placed in any good company, as you as and so if you want to place, first you have to improve your communication skills, then your technical skills and other things, then you can placed in a good company. So she motivated me every single day, means as I see her in gym, but we she don't give me any tips for gym. As she thinks, "Okay, yeah, so you can do gym as per your requirement." And gym is a little different, as every person do at their own capacity. But if you talk about your academic, you can do as much as you can. So she motivated me for doing all those things. She gave me one paper in which I have written tongue twister, as my communication skill is weak, and in civil engineering and core branches you have a good communication skill to place. So I have written tongue twister in her. She gave me a personal one page from personal diary where I have written tongue twister in library, where we have spent a lot of times together. There I have written tongue twisters. And after that, when I come back to our college, for more than miss 1.5 1 months, we have exams and all those things. Then I decided to miss. Suddenly I memorized that girls, that Sasi, if you want to place and if you want to achieve anything, so you have to improve your communication skills. Then I see the page that she has given me. So then I see, so see what I can do with that page and where I can practice all those things. So then I decided I have a YouTube channel where I have uh, good subscriber to do lab sessions. So then I just pick up that page and open the camera and do live, and just started the tongue twisters. First, initially, I was just doing tongue twisters, and then I just started reading books and all those things. And this is the personal development, you can say. And other things that make me motivated to other things, and that is our gate exam. Just every single friends of my group was practicing, means preparing for gate exams, and they are doing good and are doing great, and they also help me to do good in our academic. As I promised to myself, I will score 43 marks, not 43 marks. I will score more than 43 marks, so only 50 to 60 marks. So that's why they helped me. They share notes and told me, "Ki, Sasi, you should also start preparing for gate exams." And I also filled the form, and that's the things that's motivate me to preparing for gate and all those things. And for our taekwondo, that is this I have left for many years, as one events that going to organize in IIT Kanpur. That's name is Udghosh 2025. There, my few friends, they are bodybuilders, so they participated as a deadlifter, power lifter, and just other things. But just one night we discussed about all those things. Then suddenly I recognize, so see, I have a skill. You can also participate in a taekwondo if that game uh, in that event, that whole event. So I searched that night what is the Udghosh, what the events they are going to organize. Then I search all those things and call that persons that given numbers. So I checked social media and everything. Then I just contact that all the things, and just I contact our seniors. Then I just do payment and fixed our uh, confirmation ticket, and that makes me motivated for doing taekwondo and calisthenics. And that's the good things. And as I have many seniors and good juniors, so I have to work for them as well as, so I have to do all those things, and that make me motivated for achieve my goals and doing good for myself as well. Yes, yes, yes. Please consider, as I in the emotion I go too much and I explain too much things. Just make it concise so I can listen it and think. If I give the answer in professional way, that I should answer like that. So please concise it. It's good, as I think I have given good answer, and surely I am going to make a video why I have started all those things. And a personal thanks to all those friends and all those seniors that make me motivated. Surely after our gate exam, not gate exam, just after doing all those things, whenever I have time, then I will make a video for them, for those, for them. End with a simple question, as our battery is going dead. So ask one simple question to end this whole session, whole this interacting session. Ask. Hmm. Uh, and that's a good question. That's a funny question. I can say not funny. Just in the free time, I want to do. I want to play Sudoku or want to craft some things for gift as a gift. But as you know, I have doing many things, so I can't do all other things. So I just scroll the Instagram, and that makes me just mentally inconsistent, and that's make me a fake dopamine release in my mind. But I am from next day or when I go to a good routine, then surely I will in our free time I am going to make something craft art and crafts as a gift that's I can gift someone's. That's the free time where in our free time I was doing all those things, and other things that I would like to do is video editing. Can you repeat the answer what I have said, and if it is possible, can you revise it and give me a correct answer that I can give? Nice, everything is good, and uh, to all those things, I am going to end the session at here as our battery is going to dead. As in whenever in our area, the small means if any, if rain is happened, then light is gone. That the good thing, bad things the bad things happened in our area. If it is possible, that answer I have given right now, can you summarize? Means give me in a correct grammar way. Okay, okay, nice, nice to interact with you, and surely we will connect to tomorrow as well, and that's a great session. And if it is possible, can you remember all those conversation as we have done today, so that you can ask some other question in next day? I am asking a I am asking a simple question. Can you memorize all those questions have you asked today, so that if we start conversation tomorrow, so you cannot repeat all those questions that you had asked today. So we can do some other level of questions and some other type of questions that improve me to our improve me our improve my communication skills. Okay. Okay. One last question. Can you suggest me one line that I should tell when I am going to end our live stream session? As many of our viewer watched 1 hour and sessions, so if one sentence that's make me feel them better, and me as a YouTuber or streamer. So that makes a good bond between me and my subscriber and my viewers. So one lens that every single day I can tell to my subscribers. Mhm. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, thanks to come here, and that's a great session with you and ChatGPT. And I hope we will surely we will meet tomorrow with us new sessions and with a uh, new excitement and new way to improve our communication skills. And I will also check if the voice of ChatGPT comes or not, as this is the first day. Thank you all guys to come here and see me and support me. Thank you. If you want to improve your communication as well, surely you can come here and do participate in our session. Thank you. Thank you so much.